Today's Morning Minute. Are you just looking? What you see is what you get. When you're shopping and don't want to be disturbed by a salesperson, you say, just looking. Are you just looking at the wonders of God, or do you really see His creation, transformation, redemption, and miraculous work? If you're just looking, you will not see. If you don't see, then you're just looking. You will get what you see. Moses asked the 12 spies to go into the promised land to see what the land was like. What did they see? The land had already been promised to them. It was their land. They brought back the fruit of the land and reported to Moses that the men are giants. The walls of the cities are fortified, and they're seen as grasshoppers. 10 of the spies were just looking and saw the giants, the walls, and the fruit. They did not see what two of the spies in particular, Joshua and Caleb, saw, which was the promised land. Caleb and Joshua had witnessed God's provision during the 40 years in the wilderness. They trusted God with their entire heart and did not question or doubt God. They knew God was their provision. They knew the promises of God. We read in Numbers chapter 13, verses 31 through 33. But the men who had gone in with him said, we can't attack those people. They are stronger than we are. And they spread among the Israelites a bad report about the land they had explored. They said, the land we explored devours those living in it. All the people we saw there are great size. We saw the Nephilims there. The descendants of Anak come from Nephilim. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we look the same to them. What is your report about the land? Are you just looking, or do you see yourself as a redeemed, loved, forgiven, approved, accepted child of God? Are you walking in the promises of God? Are you trusting Him with all of your heart, mind, soul, and strength? Are you looking at your circumstance and seeing God in the middle of the circumstance? What you see is what you get. David did not see the giant Goliath. He saw a man cursing God. David knew God was righteous and all-powerful over wickedness and evil in the land. David was a man after God's own heart. Are you just looking, or do you see? What you see is what you will get. Open the eyes of your heart so you can see the mighty works of God's love, redemptive love, working in you today. Amen and amen.